everyone, so today I am doing the 15 random questions weird tag. So a lot of people have been doing this tag and I hope I'm not too late on it. It just popped up recently, so I don't think I am. But this is such a fun tag. It's such a fun tag. And I printed out the questions and I'm going to do them, and I feel like this is a great way to learn about somebody you watch on YouTube, because these are such random things that, like, unless you know the person, like in real life, like really well, that you wouldn't know. So, okay, let's get started. The first one is, what's a nickname only your family calls you? And, a lot of people call me Mare Bear, because my name's Meredith, so I go by Mare, and then Mare Bear is obviously short. So my mom calls me, like, Bear Cub or Cubby, and she's the only person who calls me that. So it's not really like something my family calls me, it's something my mom calls me. But that's the only thing I can think of, because everybody just calls me Mare, which is a shortened version of my name. So I guess you could say that's like something somebody calls me. But yeah, what's my bronzer doing over here? Just don't mind that. 2, what's a weird habit of yours? And I spent so long thinking of these, just thinking of answers, because some of this is hard because you don't realize you're doing things unless somebody points it out to you. So I really had to stop and think, like, what do I do? So, one thing to do is when I'm, like, laying in bed at night, or my bronzer's really going to annoy me. I'm just going to try like this. When I'm, like, laying in bed at night, like, after I've brushed my teeth and I have my retainer in, and, like, I'm watching TV or I'm, like, on the computer or something, I take my bottom retainer with my tongue and, like, click it back and forth, like, against my teeth. Like, it's hard to describe unless you wear retainers. I have the plastic kind that you just slip in. So, like, I knock it around with my tongue. And a lot of people don't know I do this because I don't, like, spend the night at people's house a lot. And so not a lot of people see me in my retainer. So I guess if I was around somebody, it could probably be really disgusting and annoying. But since it's only me, that's one thing I can think of, because I do it, like, every night. And then I go like this a lot. And, like, I touch my collarbones, and I touch, like, right here a lot. Because, like, if I'm wearing a necklace, I get in the habit of reaching up, like, as a nervous tick, I guess, and, like, fiddling with the necklace. So, even when I'm not, like, wearing a necklace, I reach up and touch it a lot, and I'll, like, do that. And I do that all the time, and I don't know why. I guess it's just a nervous habit, but I'll go like that a lot. And then, number 3, do you have any weird phobias? And yes, I do. My number 1 phobia is snakes, which is not weird at all. Everybody's afraid, like, I feel like everybody's afraid of, like, either snakes or spiders or something. I'm not afraid of spiders, but snakes, by far, I'm terrified of. But then my weird one is about 2 years, okay, so I lived in Florida. So 2 years ago, I used to go to the beach all the time with my friends, and my friend Scotty told me there were stingrays in the water. And there are, because I lived where there were stingrays. I don't know if there's stingrays everywhere or what, but I lived where there were stingrays. So, I was just like, I didn't know that. And I was like, wait, what? And and he was like, yeah, there's stingrays and jellyfish and stuff. So, he had to carry me practically all the way down back where we were in the, like, our spot was in the sand. We were with a bunch of people, and they were all, like, making fun of me because I was terrified. Like, I was crying. So now, I can't go in the water, like, without, like, floaty or something, because it terrifies me beyond belief. I am so scared of what's living in the water, and when I tell people that, they're like, oh, there's, like, sharks aren't going to attack you or something like that, and I'm like, no, I'm not scared about the sharks. I honestly doubt a shark is going to come as close to shore as I am, because I don't go far. I'm scared of stingrays and jellyfish and even fish, like normal fish. I'm scared of them. I don't want them near me. And recently, well, like 2 days ago, I actually was at the beach, and I conquered my fear because they wouldn't let me in the water with my floaty, which I was devastated about because I spent 20 minutes blowing up that freaking floaty right in front of the lifeguards. But oh, I got in the water, and there are different jellyfish than in Florida. In Florida, they're like pink and they sting you, and they're like the typical, like, SpongeBob jellyfish. Here, they're white and they don't move, and they're like blobs of jelly. Literally, they're like just blobs. And I had to get acquainted with one before I got in the water, because they were everywhere. It was disgusting. So I'm only on number 3, so I need to keep going. So I'm scared of the water and snakes, but I'm facing my water fear. 4, what's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're not alone? I have a lot. Practically every song that I meet, I like to blast and belt out in front of people, by myself when I'm driving, just everything. I love to belt out music. Even though I'm an awful singer, I know I'm an awful singer, I'll sometimes elaborate the fact that I'm an awful singer, but I think that's way better than like thinking you're a good singer and singing poorly and then really, oh, I just hate that. That's one of my biggest pet peeves, which is number 5. I like, my current favorites are all very embarrassing. Who Says by Selena Gomez. I love that song. Eeny Meeny by Sean Kingston and Justin Bieber, which is really embarrassing because I don't even like Justin Bieber, but I like that one song. I think it has like, I don't know, it's kind of, I like Money by Millionaires. I've loved that song for like 6 years. I love that song. So that's a good one. And then I have a lot. I really like to belt up music. Yeah, those are my favorite ones. So yeah. What's your biggest pet peeves? I just mentioned the fact that people who sing loudly and annoyingly and in a high-pitched voice. Oh, I hate high singers. I don't like girl singers to begin with. Like, if I'm, like, jamming out to something, I prefer to be a guy. But, yeah, and then when people eat, a lot of people have said this, and I've developed this, like, only a year and a half ago. Like, it's not a long time ago that I discovered I hated this. When people eat, like, I don't mind hearing slurping, I don't mind hearing crunching, but when people eat and it sounds like a freaking washing machine, it's just like, oh, I can't hear it. I can't hear it. It makes me physically nauseous. I can't hear it. And I've had to excuse myself a couple times. It is disgusting. And just, okay, and I think that's it. I've definitely spent a lot of time thinking about this kind of stuff. And I have a lot of pet peeves because a lot of people, like, I don't get annoyed very easily. Even the singing one's very minimum. I'll just be like, hey dude, you suck, stop. Like, if I know the person, if not, I'll just be like, eh. But, I really don't have any pet peeves. Yeah, okay. What's one of your nervous habits? I've talked about how I go like this. I don't know if it's actually a nervous habit or if it's just a habit I got with fiddling with a necklace, but when you tend to fiddle with stuff, it tends to be out of a nervousness, so I'm assuming that's one. And also, this is really gross, and I picked up on it recently. I used to be a nail biter. I had braces. I stopped biting my nails. I used to pick at my nail polish. I stopped that because I spend way too much money on nail polish to be picking it off. I have fairly long nails. I don't know. You can see them kind of. I don't have like too long nails. I'll take my nails, stick them in my mouth, and suck on like the whites. Like, I'll suck on it, which is really gross because if you have nails, you know you get stuff stuck in your nails. So pretty much it's gross and I don't like thinking about it, but I'll just like sit there and I'll like do that all the time with my nails. It's a gross habit. It's freaking disgusting. And my nails are freaking disgusting right now to begin with. But yeah, that's a habit of mine. I don't think I have any other nervous tics. I might click my nails. Oh, and if I'm driving and I'm really nervous, I'll dig my nails into the steering wheel, but I don't think that's like weird. Like, a lot of my habits aren't unnatural. They're just things I do. Okay, what was your first stuffed animal and its name? I don't know if it was my first stuffed animal. I don't even remember, like, my first stuffed animal, but I know the first one I got attached to, like how a lot of people had their blankies. I had a stuffed dog named Wolfie. That's all I remember. I remember what it looks like. I don't have it anymore, I don't think, unless it's, like, in a box at my grandparents' house. But, yeah, it was a dog named Wolfie. Original. I skipped one. I skipped number 7. What side of the bed do you sleep on? Whole bed is the side I sleep on. I will sleep sprawled out in the middle. I will sleep on this side. I will sleep on this side. I will probably sleep down sideways. I just sleep everywhere. I sleep sprawled out. I'll sleep curled in a ball. I don't have a pattern of when I sleep. I just sleep. And I'm always tossing and turning. I'm one of those people. So I don't know if I'll ever be able to share a bed with someone. I don't think I'm bad when I sleep over at people's house. But I'm bad in my own bed, so I just sleep everywhere. The bed is my side. Number 9. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? I'm a Starbucks junkie. I'm addicted to Starbucks. Go every day. I'll go twice a day sometimes. I'm Starbucks addicted. My drink is always the same in the same season. Like right now, I've been getting iced caramel macchiatos. During the fall, I'm from Florida, so I don't know what I'll drink here because I'm not used to the cold. I would get iced pumpkin spice latte. And in the fall, I would get peppermint mocha. Not iced. I always get non-fat because I don't like milk. So, that's it. Okay, this one was extraordinarily hard for me. Number 10, what beauty rule do you preach but never actually practice? I don't preach anything that I don't practice. I thought severely hard about this one. The only things I can think that I preach are always wear your top and base coat when you paint your nails, which I, of course, practice because if I preach it, I'm going to practice it, and I'm huge on nails. Always wash your face before you go to bed because I'm scared of acne. And then okay, this is the only thing I could think of is I tell people not to bite their nails, and I do kind of bite my nails. Like I don't tear them off, but I do bite my nails are on my mouth. So that's the only thing I can like think of that would work, I guess. So that one was hard. 11. Which way do you face in the shower? So back in Florida, I had one of those, like a normal bathtub where it's a bathtub and a shower attached, like one solid thing. Here, I have one of those jacuzzi tubs and then the glass shower stall. So I haven't taken an actual shower in forever because it's the summer and I just kind of want to hop in the bubble bath for an hour every night. So that's what I do. I don't even remember, honestly, the last time I took a shower. Like, I just take bubble baths, like the hardcore kind, where I will use Lush bubble bars. I will sit and love it. But as far as I can remember, because it's been a really long time, I will rotate myself. I don't stay in one position. Just kind of like how I sleep. I don't sleep in one position. So, yeah. Do you have any weird body skills? I have a lot of people talk about being double jointed. I have weird looking fingers, and middle fingers, not normal, off my fingers. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can kind of see it. You see how my middle, I don't want to flick you off. My middle finger, and then it bends. Like right there, how it bends. Both of them are like that. Like, that's just how it is. Like, the tip right there bends. But that's not like that's how they are. That's not like me doing anything. And I can put my foot like backwards like that and touch my head, but I don't know if like everybody can do that. So I don't know. I don't honestly know. I'm not like like I can't do weird things with my hands besides I was born with that. And then I can't like I can't like roll my do weird things with my tongue or anything. So don't really have skills. I can cross my eyes and I can do that. What is your favorite comfort food that's bad but you love to eat it anyways? I'm a healthy eater. I'm a vegetarian, so when I eat bad things, I don't feel bad about it. I love French fries. French fries are my favorite food. I will eat them. I will go out of my way to order. Like, I love French fries. Oh, can I have a Greek salad? Yeah, I have a side of fries too. Like, I love fries. Why is that bothering me so much? Yeah. Okay. I don't feel bad when I eat bad, only because I eat healthy all the other times. And so I really like frozen yogurt, but that's good for you. And I don't put a lot of toppings on it. I love frozen yogurt, actually. And I love French fries. I love it. I love it. So that's about it. I mean, I like salty food. Like, I'm not, like, sugar won't do anything to me. Like, every once in a while I'll crave like a cupcake or something, but like I'm not one of those people who are like binge on candy. Like, it's just not me. So French fries. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? So I still say rock on, and I don't know if a lot of people say that. In Florida it was so popular. Everybody was like, oh, rock on, when something happened. Like, oh, guess what, I got an A on chest, rock on. Like, everybody did that, and I still do it, and nobody's heard of it in New York, so maybe I'm, like, not trend, like, I'm still, like, I don't know, because in Florida it wasn't trendy anymore, and here, like, nobody's heard of it, so, I mean, cool. But, and then I used to have this friend, Mary. I don't know if it's bad that I'm saying her name. We used to watch this, video, I don't even remember, it was like a talk show, and they were like, it was a song that was like, sisters do it, sisters should. And there's a part where one of the sisters was like, I like chasing cars. So I always ask people if they like to chase cars. Like, I just use that exclamation all the time. Like, oh, I like to chase cars. I say that statement all the time. All the time. I love that. I love that statement. I still say it. I say it a year and a half later. I love that statement. Okay, time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? So I am as controversial of what I wear in sleep as I lay in my sleep. I will sleep in, I tend to be pretty basic and sleep in like a normal t-shirt. Like the kind you get like, oh, I'm at a football game, I'm going to buy a t-shirt. Or, oh, I'm at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, I'm going to buy a t-shirt. Or, oh, like no, it's not like baggy, like it doesn't come down to my knees, but it's like a normal guy t-shirt, and I get it like in a small, so it's like kind of fitted. I don't know. but I sleep in that like every night, and then I have to go braless. I have to. People who sleep in bras, I mean, it'll like, cut into me. I don't understand that. So I mean, I guess that's something to say because I tend to sleep in pants, like sweatpants, like Victoria's Secret sweatpants or pajama pants. I tend to do that. The other night I slept in a hoodie. I was really hot. I mean, not really hot, really cold, and I like sleep like with 20 blankets. So actually there's 5, not 20, but I can exaggerate a little bit. And yeah, that's about it. I tend to sleep in just a t-shirt and pants. And then this was an added question. I don't know who added it. I took the printed out, like written out version from Juicy Star 7 Blair Fowler. So that's how I have them in like printed form. Because she posted it in her she posted it in her bottom bar, and so that's where I got it. I don't know who originally did it, but the question is number 16. What did you used to wear that you thought was cool but now realized it was not? Okay, I was an emo kid when I was like 5th grade into 6th grade, so like 2 full years. I was hideous, and I have a total respect for. I love indie people. I love I love that. I love skinny jeans. I love guitar players. I love that. I wear a lot of black myself. Like, I think it still kind of rubbed off on me. But I used to wear, I was hardcore, and it was not attractive because I was just a little kid. I used to wear, like, black eyeliners, eyeshadow, like, all the way up to the crease, thinking I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm going to wear my eyeliner so heavy. And I like dark makeup, but, like, oh my gosh, that was awful. I would wear, like, 3 studded belts at once. I would wear, like, disgusting t-shirts that didn't even make sense. Like the statement kind, but not the cute kind. Like, it's just skinny jeans, which I live in skinny jeans still, so that's not like a problem. But I mean, with the 3 studded belts, it might be. And black hair that I never did anything to because I dyed it black when I was in 5th grade, which I mean, I don't recommend doing now. I was an awful looking kid. Oh. So now, I mean, I'm fabulous. No, I'm kidding. I'm not kind of. But, yeah, that's it. This is a fun tag. I hope I'm not too late on it. So, yeah, that's it. Hope you know me a little better now. Yep. Stay tuned for more. I have a lot of videos going on in my head. Never really want to film them, so we'll see how that works. Ooh, but I gotta go. Bye.